I am Sara Pittonet, Senior Project Manager at Trust IT, and I am the coordinator of the Blue-Cloud project. And I'm very glad today to introduce you Blue-Cloud as the European marine thematic platform to explore and demonstrate the potential of open science for ocean sustainability. Mankind has been collecting marine data since centuries and for different purposes, from scientific research to modeling for economic activities or environmental management. And in the last decades, Europe has built a landscape of marine data infrastructures, in particularly in the framework of the European Union framework programs, to respond to global strategies and demonstrate that web-based open science can contribute to the European Green Deal and the United Nations agenda for 2030. In these landscapes, there are at least 3 layers of actors. First of all, we have the level of the operators, so the collectors of information, those that gather data from oceans and seas. Then we have a second level, the level of aggregators, so those organized networks that bring together the data from the operators and make them available for further use via services and products. And in this group, for instance, we have SeaDataNet, ImageNet, or the Copernicus Marine Service. And then we have a third layer, which is the layer of the users of the information. Within this context, integration is key, since it ensures that major infrastructures interoperate with each other and allows other data providers and operators to get connected to them. Blue-Cloud positioned itself with a very precise role in these ecosystems. It acts as a federator of existing infrastructures, both data and software infrastructures, responsible for the blue data offer in Europe. As the Future of the Seas and Oceans flagship initiative of the Horizon 2020 program, Blue-Cloud is the thematic EOSC for the marine domain and aims to promote the sharing of data processes and research findings by delivering a collaborative web-based environment that enables open science, underpinned by simplified access to an unprecedented wealth of marine data resources and added value services and products. The project started in 2019 and features 20 partners and 13 blue federated infrastructures. The overarching concept of Blue-Cloud can be simplified by 3 main elements. First, we have the upstream services that make discovery and access to data easier. Then we have a standard component with the application of common standards such as the ISO or the W3C standards or domain vocabularies to provide harmonized metadata and data. And third, we have the downstream services available from the Blue-Cloud virtual research environment. So in this way, Blue-Cloud aims at going a step further, combining output from different facilities, but making them available in one unique web-based environment. So what are the Blue-Cloud key products and services? First, we have the data discovery and access service, which is federating the key European data management infrastructures and facilitate users in finding and retrieving data sets from multiple and multidisciplinary repositories. Second, we have the virtual research environment that provides a range of services to facilitate orchestration of computing and analytical services for hosting and operating virtual labs. And then we have the virtual labs, which are configured as demonstrators developed to showcase the potential of open science in five domains that tackle biodiversity, genomics, environmental issues, fisheries, and aquaculture issues. The data discovery and access service, we said, facilitate discovery and retrieval of data set in a standalone mode. The data sets are managed by the Blue Data infrastructure, are connected to the Blue Cloud via a federated system. So a common interface is provided from each to retrieve data from the different infrastructures. And this interface includes also mapping facilities and a shopping mechanism to submit mixed baskets with requests coming from different data infrastructure and the different data providers. So far, the service allows access to more than 10.5 million data sets and a few thousand data collections and derived data products from 9 different data providers. If we look at the Blue Cloud virtual research environment, it offers a core trusted virtual space to scientists to access data tools and services. It allows access to distributed marine data resources from the data providers that we've seen before. It offers computing resources, those provided by D4Science, Wiki, EUDAT, EGI, or other EOSC infrastructures, combined with analytical tools such as Jupyter Hub, RStudio, and other software. And lastly, all this is applied to 5 virtual laboratories. And here they are, the Blue Cloud 5 virtual labs, which are open for public use and that tackle specific challenges in 5 specific domains. We have one dedicated to zoo and phytoplankton essential ocean products, one on plankton genomics, a third on marine environmental indicators, another couple of fisheries and aquaculture monitoring. The Blue Cloud platform is open to new communities and researchers. And last week, we had the very first opportunity to get a feeling of what Blue Cloud offers via the hackathon that was launched and open to marine scientists, researchers, ICT experts passionate about the ocean who joined us. We had 32 teams who applied with 150 participants from 39 countries, of which 20 member states, that explored and tested Blue Cloud solutions. Last but not least, Blue Cloud is developing a roadmap as a policy document to provide the basis for the future strategic development of Blue Cloud and as a system within the wider marine community and as a component of the European Open Science Cloud. We have already identified 5 strategic pillars to work on, and we are consulting a broad network of partners and stakeholders to finalize the mission towards 2030. I wish you all the very best for this event.